What's up guys, Daniel here, and today we'll be going over the Katana Soundbar from Creative. Starting off with the design, it looks sleek and very edgy. It's mostly metal and even the buttons are metal, so this is a very great quality piece of equipment. On the top you have your power and Bluetooth, volume up and down, your source, and your profiles. On the back you have a lot of options to plug in your sources. You got your computer, flash drive, optical, and aux in. You also have options to plug in your microphone and your headphones. On the bottom there's one strip of your LEDs. Since the quality feels very good, this soundbar weighs about 3.3 pounds. It does come with a subwoofer, and that weighs about 8.8 pounds. In front of the soundbar, there is a small little screen to let you know what's going on. Also included is the remote control, which also lets you change your track, mute, faster source switching, show your display, change your LEDs, change your sound profiles, and you can even add on or subtract additional bass. I am so glad that they included the remote control. Going through the software, there are 4 you can install on a soundbar. There are plenty of more options, so you can actually download and replace one of the 4, which is great when you want to travel or move to another source with this soundbar. Now the UI isn't that great, it's kind of confusing at first, but after a while you will know where to go and what to do. And with these settings, it's great that they have very intricate stuff that you can customize with. On the voice panel, you can even change the way how you sound. It's a cool little feature to have fun and troll around with your friends. On the last panel, it's a lighting panel, where you can change the LEDs to different effects, and it's very snappy. For some reason, when you play with the keyboard and change its LEDs, it takes a second to load, but with the soundbar, it's super quick. To be honest, when I first heard the soundbar, and even I heard all of the sound profiles, they don't sound that good. I know sound to different people is subjective, so to me the sound is very flat and everything seems to be on the same plane. Nothing really stands out, like there's not much space, the voices doesn't really pop out, it just feels like everything's behind a door and mushed together. And it's not that immersive, it's pretty much sounds like it's going from a direction like any small speaker that you have. And even though there's so many profiles, it doesn't sound drastically different. So I spent a lot of time working on one profile to make it stand out. So have a song or play some TV show and just play around with the settings until you like the way how it sounds. So after a while of playing around with the software, I got it where it needs to be, and it's drastically different when I first heard it and after I played with the settings. It's like night and day. Everything sounds so much sharper, the bass is present, the voices pop out more, and the volume is louder. I don't really need to go over 10 because after that, my whole room would shake because of the bass. So the price point of this soundbar is $299. I think it's a bit steep, but then again, the whole quality of this soundbar feels very good. Nothing feels cheap at all. It's mostly metal, it looks nice, it has LEDs, so it even looks better on your desk setup. You do have to work on your sound profiles, you have to go in your software and do a lot of changes because I think it just doesn't sound great when you first turn it on. My first impression wasn't so good that I thought I was going to keep my $150 speakers over this one, which is twice as much. But after playing with the software, it sounds so much better. So if you are getting this, please play with the settings, pinpoint it the way how you want it to be, and you'll get your money's worth. So I'll end it off with this difference between how I first heard it and then after. I know it's very hard to hear through your headphones, but you have to be in person to hear the big difference. So remember to like, subscribe, and always enjoy your entertainment.
Think you're going back home. You're wondering what to do with all the photos. Know by now that this is just a process. So come on girl, I wanna see some progress. You make sure you untag before it sees you, and tries to turn up early just to please you. You know he has no clue what was happening to you last night. Think you're going back home. You're wondering what to do with all the photos. Know by now that this is just a process. So come on girl, I wanna see some progress. You make sure you untag before it sees you, and tries to turn up early just to please you. You know he has no clue what was happening to you last night. And all he wanted was you.